To explore renewable energy options to meet the ever-growing national electricity needs. The non-conventional methods of power generation were suggested at a public lecture put together by the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Apapa branch, which includes solar, wind, clean biomass, wind, among others. Details in this report.
Research shows that Nigeria is endowed with abundant energy resources, both conventional and renewable, which can provide the country with capacity to help address its poor supply of electricity. This worrisome trend has prompted professional engineers gathered in this hall to agree that renewable energy sources remain a solution to power generation in Nigeria.
It's eco-friendly, that is, you don't generate side effects as you are generating the energy. All the other sources of energy, there will be one negative effect or one side effect or the other. So it's the in thing. It opens up a lot of avenues, even for people along the supply chain. So it's the in thing. We can have as much energy as we desire, and then it opens up. There are a lot of economic benefits for people.
From record, we have barely around 2% of renewable energy in the country out of the 7,000 megawatts. This is a country that is blessed with wind, sunlight, and name them. But we are not tapping into this potential. And now, more than ever before, we are determined to have sufficient energy. And the essence of this workshop is to awaken government on the need for them to also diversify to other sources of energy. Also considering the fact that these other sources of energy, renewable energy, is more friendly to the environment.
Speakers alluded to the fact that generation of electricity by conventional energy sources pollutes the air, resulting in some health issues. According to them, this is not the case with renewable energy sources.
The conventional power system, we've made mention that is actually has been causing a lot of pollution, which is actually leading to global warming. So we need to do our own quotas. We need to do something as this part of the world. The Western people have done their own. They've made us to identify the principles of how it works, the availability of all those things. So we need to contribute our own quota. But even if it's expensive, there's so many things there's so many budgets that can take care of it. At the end of the day, it is at the beginning that it looks very expensive. At the end of the day, it reduces, it's cost effective.
Industry watchers say there is need for government to decentralize renewable sources. They believe that such action will improve the well-being of our rural communities while enhancing Nigeria's energy prospects for worthwhile investments.